Hey guys, what is going on? This is Daaro DS and welcome back for more Higurashi When They Cry. As last time, we discovered a lot about our friends that we didn't really want to know about, so let us continue with the story. We had just started home after a long day of chilling out with Rena and Mion, I believe. So, we're gonna go do what we usually do after reading the crazy newspaper. I think we're in something? I'm not sure if we are, but let's just take a look and see where we are. After arriving home, I quickly made preparations to head out once again. I had agreed to meet with Rena to dig Colonel Sanders out for that mountain treasure from before. Mom, do we have work gloves? I need towels, too. Aren't they in the shed out back? Towels are by the sink. Alright, now I was all ready. Looking at me, my mom stared quizzically. What's going on, Keiichi? Where are you heading to that getup? If they come to the dump again illegally, they'll be buried completely, and it'll be impossible to dig them out. And if that happens, Rena will undoubtedly go after the Colonel Sanders in front of the fried chicken place in town. And that's not good. A bit of excavating, so my classmate doesn't become a criminal. Well, don't be out too late. Mom returned to the kitchen with a puzzled expression still on her face. I would be too, don't worry. And we're gonna move on. Cutting through the woods as a shortcut to the damn site, I ran into someone. Oh no. Better not. Oh, God, it's him. It was Tomitake's. Probably taking pictures of the wild birds again, that precious camera of his. Couldn't be all that. It couldn't be all that. Took pictures of handsome young men in the twilight. No, I hope not either. That would be retarded. And weird. Hey, long time no see. Keiichi-kun, right? My due regards. I expelled some of the rude imagery from my head and greeted him without inciting anything. By the way, was that girl an acquaintance of yours? He was probably talking about Rena. Guessing by the way, Tomitake-san was shaken up. What was that all about? She was walking around with an axe. And she was laughing with a huge smile across her face. That was Rena, without a doubt. It was probably because she could take it home today, so she couldn't hide her excitement. I hid myself because I thought it might be too dangerous. Should I have called the cops to be safe? Well, it certainly would be quite the spectacle for a girl her age to be roaming around with an axe. Tomitake-san's reaction was quite the epitome of logical. It's fine. Just leave her be. She's wandering around looking for more victims. Tomitake-san was alarmed by my crass response. Well, it's probably hard for normal people to understand Rena. Just toss a bunch of BS out there. If you were to be killed out here, you'd probably be the one to do it. Try not to soup too much around here. With her condensing smirk, I started off in the direction of the dam site, where Rena was waiting. Before I got too far, Tomitake-san abruptly called out to me. Keiichi-kun, is that meant to be a warning for an outsider like me? I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean that seriously. I did try to make it obvious, but... I'll try my best to be careful. Alright. Leaving those words behind, Tomitake-san turned around and left. I didn't really mean to call him an outsider. I wasn't really implying anything weird when I said that. It was only meant to be a joke, but it felt like I said something bad.
Keiichi-kun! I was waiting for you. Let's try our best today.
I understood what Tomitake-san was trying to say. Somebody gallivanting about while waving an axe around certainly would seem dangerous. You should never cover an axe with something when you have it in public. It's not good to carry it around out in the open like that.
It seems that I lost it, so there isn't one.
Thinking about it, there was really no need to try to keep up appearances. Everyone in Hinamizawa probably already knew about Rena's eccentricity. She was probably the only person who could carry an axe around Hinamizawa and not be considered suspicious. Ah well. Let's finish this today. If we bust through this last beam, we should be able to pull him out. I've got everything I need. Leave it to me.
Okay.
I took the axe from Rena and made my way to the unstable slope. Unstable now.
Just wait, Colonel Sanders. Keiichi-kun and Keiichi-kun will save you.
Alright, get back. I'll finish this with one go! Solid thwack rang throughout the Hinamizawa as if the job was being done by a lumberjack.
How is it? Think you can do it? If it looks too hard, then you don't have to strain yourself.
If I can break through this, then we'll be good. I have plenty of power today. I can do it. But this adversary is more formidable than I expected. First of all, I never used an axe before. During a school camping trip, I wanted to split wood, but I lost at rock, paper, scissors and wasn't able to do it. Because the spot where I was standing was so unstable, I soon became tired. Decided to take a break. Hopefully my mouse is not in the way. If you can see a mouse on the screen, hopefully you don't. There shouldn't be a mouse there. When I had already spread out a tarp and laid down some tea and sweets. I'm fine. I'm almost there. I'll make sure Rena can give Colonel Sanders a good night kiss tonight. Okay.
Yeah. Thanks. Giving Colonel Sanders a good night kiss.
Oh. No, don't think of it, Rena. No. Come to think of it, Rena, you're a transfer student too, right? Where did you live before? I asked her nonchalantly while drinking tea. I had thought she'd lived here all her life.
In Kanto, where the Pokemon are. I was a Pokemon trainer before this visual novel.
Yeah, like it wasn't as rural as it is out here, but it was still out in the countryside. Why did you move here? To Hinamizawa, I mean. You know, this is pretty far out in the boonies. Why did you move out here? Does it have to do with your dad's work?
Dad said he wanted to move out to a studio. He'd been saying that for a while, and somewhere deep in the mountains like this would be perfect.
Studio? Is your father an artist or something?
He paints scenery. Seems that twice a year he opens the gallery for stuff he does. When he started, his works were displayed in an industry plaza in Tokyo, but now they're exhibited in the Makuhari Messe. He's determined to have them displayed in the Waterfront Internal Exhibition Hall.
That's amazing!
Let me see them next time. Are they talking about Rena?
Oh yeah, this is Rena. We are talking about Rena. I was too embarrassed to tell her that I didn't really know what kind of pictures my father painted. Well, eventually I would. I picked myself up while giving some vague answers.
But you transferred in the middle of the semester, didn't you? That wasn't a hassle.
Not really. I was getting bored of the city anyway. I was trying to get answers from Rena, but I ended up being the one giving out all the answers. Which was with a bit of a wide smile on my face. I grabbed the handle of the axe and headed to the work site. Back we go. The air grew colder as the sun slowly set. The Higurashi began their song as if to tell me to stop and head home for the day. Just a bit more. Today, I would end it. When I first started, I chatted with Rena as I worked, but now I didn't have that luxury. Booyah! You little... Damn it. I swung the axe countless times today, just like this. Contact. Shards of wood splintered. The assailants butchered the victim's body with hatchets, pickaxe. I recalled that passage from the tabloid. One hit with something like this would smash someone's head in. Axes and pickaxes are not meant to be swung at people. Ever. With one last swing, a beam cracked apart. The weight I put behind the axe not only split through the beam, but smashed smashed the statue's shoulder as well. Arm came off with a sickening sound. It clattered down noisily, stopping at my feet.
What's the matter? Are you hurt?
Oh, sorry. The figure's arm broke it off.
Oh, that's all? I thought Keiichi couldn't hurt himself.
Probably had a really guilty look on my face. Really guilty. Rena said that without a hint of dismay as she smiled. We just need to tape it back on and put a coat over him. Nobody would even notice. I see. Let's put him out then. Can you get on that side?
Okay.
Seems they haven't been able to find one of the arms, you see. I laughed dryly at how pathetic I was for considering the arm flopping down and rolling at my feet to be such a bad omen. Both Rena and Mion knew how sickening that incident was. So they pretended that they didn't know. I had looked it up all by myself. All by myself. I looked it up. All by myself, I looked it up. And shamefully enough, I was scared.
You're pathetic, Keiichi Maebara. All right, Rena?
Oh, this is him talking. Okay, I'm confused. Holy crap. Let's do this in one go. Ready? And...
Whoa! We did it, Keiichi-kun, we did it! Yay! The right time to give 3 cheers.
That moment, the 2 days of work bearing fruit. He who brought to Hinamizawa covered in filth to meet his end, and said we were able to welcome him back.
You're pretty lucky, Colonel Sanders.
Your new master's a pretty decent person.
Colonel Sanders, he's really cute.
It didn't matter that he was dirty. Rena nuzzled him cheerfully with her cheek. I was dead tired, but seeing Rena's happy face made it all worth it. All worth it. I'll help you carry it back if you need me to. It'll be bad if it gets dark. Yeah, right?
I really want to thank you, Keiichi-kun. I won't forget this. Never.
Think about it. Think real hard about what you'll do to repay me, okay?
Whoa. I wonder what kind of repayment. I wonder.
For now, just hold it. For now, I just hold back my evil cackle. We were ready to take it to the house, but we couldn't go like this. We rolled up the statue in the tarp and lifted him. So Jack and Jill went down the hill carrying a human-sized bag and an unsheathed axe. That's perfect. We need that. I prayed that we wouldn't run into Tomitaka-san. If he saw us here and took a picture, we'd probably need to get rid of him. Lol. Is that meant to be a warning for an outsider like me? Something struck me as odd about those words Tomitaka-san was able to grasp my sense of humor I'd left behind. Oh, okay. End of the chapter, I presume? Maybe. How are we doing so far? 20 minutes? You have received new tips. What kind of name is Rena? Let's look at our new tips. What kind of name is Rena? Hold on. Aw, you're kidding me, right? Man, let's do this. Okay. I'm so mad at this. I can't believe it. Okay. At least it was only for 20 minutes. Hopefully you guys didn't really miss a lot. But I got it back to normal. I did not realize that was actually wrong. I should have checked it beforehand, but we're going to check what kind of name is Rena right now. But now we're back. The screen is normal. Rena's not here. Do you know where she is, Keiichi? Huh? He was just there, actually. Hey, Mion. Where did Rena go? Rena? Didn't she go to the bathroom? She did say she's having bowel troubles. She did say she's having bowel troubles lately. I hadn't heard anything about that. Satoko. Jeez. Do you know where Rena went? Rena, you say? I just passed her on the hallway. Rena has class duties today, so she's off to the water to water the flower bed.
Ah, it was Rena's turn for class duty. That is very much appreciated. Rena, Rena, Rena. Upon hearing that repeated, a thought came to mind. A thought came to mind for me. It's rude to say this to someone's name, but it was weird. It was a weird name. It was like some foreigner's name. It was like some foreigner's name. What kind of name is Rena, I wonder? What kind of kanji does her name use? Rena is her nickname. She has a proper name as well. What, really? I didn't know. I was sure that Rena Ryugu was her full name. Well, I understand you're making a mistake since we only call her Rena. She even signs her name as Rena. It's like a real name in school. Wonder what her real name is. Let's ask her when she comes back. Satoko and Rika-chan looked at each other. You don't need to ask her. We'll tell you what it is. The Rei from Orie and the Na from Nara. Her real name is Rena Ryugu, and she hates it. Rena. So it's read out loud as Rena instead of Rena. No, that's not it. Rena's the right way, the correct way. Rena has told us that she wanted us to call her Rena. So we call her Rena. Keiichi. Rena is Rena, you know. Only strangers call her Rena. You get where this is going? I understood what Mion was saying. Didn't matter what her real name was, only names were used between us. Rena Ryugu is Rena. She's nobody other than that. So I was thinking, if I had a nickname, what would you call me by? Would you call me by that? If it's good. So what do you want to be called? Han Man? Rena then came back into the classroom. One of the juniors near the door told Rena people were looking for her. This now? Who's looking for me, I wonder? Seeing that both Mion and I sneered. Alif, Ryugu doth show herself. Con man, you're quite sinister. What is all this? What is all this? Keiichi and Miichan are evil bailiffs. Con man? And you, Renosuke Ryugu. They doth will when you meet us, thy mate. Have at thee. What? Suksa. Now, what? Show them what for. Aye, sir. I accept my fee to be paid from my Swiss bank account. This has come to this, we have no choice. But it's a grand battle with 5 people. Uh-oh. The punches are throwing. Rena's fierce punches exploded into the proper timing to take out the seal. Exploded! The evil that was Mion and myself was vanquished in the end. I do hope that Rena goes on a journey to make the world a better place. How about heading to Nagaticha? My destination is decided where the cute stuff gathers. The toll of the bell signaled that the break time was over. Come on, Keiichi-chan. The teacher's coming.
I took Rena's hand and stood up. It was just as the teacher had entered the classroom. Just one more hour. Man, oh man. Got to buckle down for one more. That was pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. We're gonna go back. We're gonna save our game. We're at the end of the chapter 4. We're at the end of chapter 4. This is gonna be it for episode number. Oh man, what number is it? 6? I don't know. Well, this is the end of today's episode of Higurashi When They Cry. And you just saw something that you shouldn't have seen. I'm just kidding. But that was the Steam update. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like if you did enjoy today's episode. And comment what you think. Maybe give me some more visual novels I should start pulling after I finish the massive amounts that I have right now. So this is Daaro DS, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.